Man, look at me. Back-to-back Madden recording, bro. I recorded 2 in a row. This will be my second one right here. You've seen how good our players were last week. Let's see if we can keep it up. Got some goals for this game, though. On offense, Zach Wilson, 2+ passing touchdowns. And as you've seen in the top right, Breece Hall, 2 interceptions or 2 pass deflections.
It's the game within the game.
West Coast trucks J.C. Jackson. And we're in enemy territory, bro. We're in enemy territory.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on
division opponent, I believe. Yeah, divisional opponent. Raheem Mostert gets a nice run. Cam Sutton, he plays for the Steelers right now. Trying to see him in the Patriots unit, but man, we're here to put in more work, man.
First down, they go with Mostert again.
We're here to put in more work. It looks like Matt Judon lost his superstar.
We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2
So we're trying to.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal
first of all, get out to a quick start here and get us passing touchdown on the board instantly. Red zone scissors. This route is practically unguardable. The running back route is practically unguardable by DBs. Wilson puts the ball right on the money to Mostert. That's what we like to see. Bench. This is a horrible play, in my opinion. This is a horrible play. This looks like it could be a quick blitz, though. It's not. Backs up. Stockton. Easy. We're going to no-huddle this. Even though I don't like this play, they backed up their DBs. So I don't know. I'm going to roll out. Hit the tight end. Zach Ertz. Touchdown number 1 for Zach Ertz, I believe. And there goes our first passing touchdown for Zach Wilson. Trying to get his goal completed also. So that's what we like to see. 4 for 4, 55 for a touchdown. I think that may be our best passing drive all season. So I'll definitely take that. I'll take that. Quick score, 2 minutes right out of the gate, 2 minutes.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Patriots getting ready on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
Mac Jones absolutely believed in himself coming out of high school. Went to Alabama despite the fact there are many high-profile quarterbacks already on the roster and blossomed into a Heisman Trophy candidate in his final season with 41 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions. Steady, consistent as a passer, doesn't have the biggest cannon for an arm, but can stretch the field and lay those passes in on the deep ball.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. A look at the numbers for Harrison last week's game. 21 carries, 88 yards and a touchdown.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him.
I was looking at some John Franklin Myers, though. I switch on and get the sack. I was looking at something real fast, but I'm back attentive. We're chilling.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure.
Switch a song up real quick.
They zeroed in on him and
that's
took him
not
down
important.
for a big loss.
What's important is that we absolutely mangled the Patriots. Safety? Ooh, Carl Lawson, big sack. New England's hold up. This could be something. This could be something.
First punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
Nope.
And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. Returning is Peppers.
Look at us. We got the ball on the 38.
34 yards that time. And the Jets will have a short field to work.
PA will slide. Could be an interesting play. Looks like a lot of tight ends on the field, though, which makes me kind of nervous that we won't have the speed to make this play work. I see A, though. Zach Ertz wide open. Gain of 14, I believe. He's in a double streak.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
Zach Ertz is
brought down at the 22
coming up big here.
And it brings up second down. Well, this defense,
we're going to run the ball, though.
They were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
But we certainly had a nice conversation
let's see.
coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely
horrible
this week.
Horrible.
I'm blocking to the 22.
For my
they
team.
follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. On third down, Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
George Fant, I believe that's who that is, but that was a close one, man.
Timeout here for an injured player.
That was a close one. Almost had it. Stockton had the height. He just couldn't get his feet in bounds. But we get 3 points because of our defense of line, who's been getting to the QB like crazy. And I love to see that. We're applying pressure. We are applying pressure. Broken ribs. Okay. Broken ribs. That's unfortunate.
Early on, you know, Charles,
that is unfortunate.
Could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes
Damian Harris. Damian Harris has a superstar ability? What does he have? Second win. I didn't know that. I did not know he had a superstar ability.
At this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not
good tackle by Ashton Davis with help of the Patriots player Bourne. I don't know his name, so I'm not going to try to take a guess at it.
This is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just
they are really Damian Harris. They're feeding the man. They're like, we're down 10 in the first quarter, so what? We're not going to stop how we play.
You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
I respect it.
Football left to be played.
From the 45
play action.
On second down, Jones. He'll let this go deep for Bourne.
I mean, my DB did nothing once again, but he was out of bounds anyway, so we'll take it. I'm predicting a pass, to be honest.
Now Jones.
And wow, we looks like we got a Rankins sack. Our O-line is eating. I said our O-line, I'm goofy. Our D-line is eating, man. They're eating. That is 3 sacks. And I should have fair caught it, but it doesn't matter. That's 3 sacks. 3 sacks on the day. Almost the entire D-line has a sack. Just need, I believe, Quentin Williams to grab one.
10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10.
Mosher got flattened by his own lineman.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Second down.
Bounce it outside. Beautiful move by Mostert to shake J.C. Jackson. We'd like to see it. I'm going to put on True Clock early. Just because I don't need all this extra time Stockton. He's got +6 height, but he's got -2 speed. With knowing how bad jump balls are in this game, I'm no huddling it. Knowing how bad jump balls are in this game, I'm not even going to bother with that.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have
I could have Calvin Johnson out there, and he'd get mossed by the DB. It's like, okay, whatever. Doesn't make any sense. I got a lot of space. I'm looking. I see B.
Well done there.
Corey Davis wide open. First down. Like to see it. PA post shot. I feel good about this play. I just need to see what that safety does. Looking. That's roughing the passer, I think. I thought I felt a little bit of contact after the play, which I did. Accept it, please, and thank you.
There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guy.
We'll run Denzel Mims in a streak to hopefully get the corner off of Corey Davis.
As long as it's still done
It's
legally,
not there.
But anything outside
Elijah Moore, though, is there for a gain of 4.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Which we like to see. We're gonna halfback gut it. We're gonna see what our offensive line can do. See if we can get some push.
And they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Oh, we did get some push, and we got a first down with it also. I love to see that. I love to see that.
42 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really
didn't
run
mean to
into
click
a player
that
that's
play.
admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right?
I'm just gonna run this.
Right now, I'm
This
just
is not
wondering
like
about
a.
that interior line, because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the.
Raheem Mostert walks it in.
Jets touchdown.
Patriots defense just.
Raheem Mostert, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
It does not have it. They do not have it.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that
They
makes
couldn't
our score
stop.
17-0.
I don't even know. They couldn't stop anything. They can't stop anything. They can't throw a rock into an ocean.
To kick it away.
That's how bad their defense is playing right now. 17-0.
At the 5.
And their offense has been failing to produce also. So that's not going to be a good recipe for success. 2 failing sides of the football. But it's the second quarter. I want to keep pushing, putting the pressure on them. And that's another sack, John Franklin Myers, grabbing his 2nd of the day. Just like our coverage is good, and our defensive line is better.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones.
Stephon Gilmore. That's Mac Jones. Juju Smith-Schuster on the Patriots. I didn't even realize that's Mac Jones' first completion on the day for 4.
Throwing Jones.
He's going to throw it to the wide. The running back, no, he lobs it out of bounds. And yeah, no, we got the Patriots stuck, man. They don't know what to do. This is another punt. I believe their 3rd punt. Almost got a safety earlier in the game.
The punt team is on as this is sent away. Here comes Peppers. A good kick, 48 yards.
Let's go score again, man. That's all I can say. Let's go score again. I want to keep scoring, bro. Because, hey, man, if there's one team I dislike in the NFL, it's the Patriots, man.
With the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on the field goal in their first 3 possessions.
Raheem Mostert got smoked. Gets up though. He's fine. He's tough. He's tough.
Got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
We're a team that's here to. We're not here to get wins easy, man. We're here to fight for every win we get. We're short. Stretch.
They don't need to run another play here before the
2-minute warning, actually. We're here to fight out every win we can get, man.
2-minute mark in this first half.
We're here to fight out grind out every win. Look at how open Zach Ertz is.
Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Normal me would have just
and he's got the first down yardage before
no huddled it,
down at midfield.
Stick.
And quickly they get to
switch the defense. They come correct this time.
Midfield now. Here's Wilson.
Look, they have so many players in coverage. Yet I can still find the speedy, small Elijah Moore for a big game. They dropped everybody into coverage there, man. It was, I don't know how I found that, found the guy.
They'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Hit our DB, Raheem Mostert. Almost. I need a passing touchdown now. So I'm going to no huddle. Into a quick pass.
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now
offsides.
It's 1st and goal. Eluding the pressure right.
It was an offsides anyway.
Drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Their DB got a little too close. And accept it. I need a passing touchdown, man. I need something quick and painless.
And keep it moving.
Now it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
How am I going to get the passing touchdown?
Very smart play to just
Could do a rollout.
That was only first down.
I'm going to do a rollout.
Maybe he can take it the end
Hopefully it
zone.
works. West Coast should be open.
Complete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone.
I have wide open things, man. That's the sucky thing about it. I have wide open. I don't want an option. I want an RPO.
But they never did.
RPO alert. Stretch bubble.
And the question now,
Look at all Stockton has to do. Actually, no. All I have to do is do this. Max protect. Put Corey Davis on a streak, and this.
Now Wilson.
There's the second passing touchdown. Corey Davis, easy money.
Corey Davis, his first touchdown.
Booth review, nothing. The Patriots are getting smacked.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. McManus's point after
Patriots are getting
and
smacked.
on here in this first half.
24-0 before half.
After the touchdown, here's McManus.
This is a Sir T skunk.
This one fielded at the 5. And
Oh, Jabril, I need you to make him fumble, man. Give us the ball on the 20-yard line with 50 seconds. I'll drop another 7 in the bucket.
Out comes Michael Gallup.
What are the Patriots going to come out and do?
The field. You better believe that he's well aware he
What are they
going to
come out and do? Let's see.
Right now, and they're losing, so he's probably a little hungry.
And you know the guys on defense
Wow.
are aware as well. And
That was the best ball by
no
Mac
catches,
Jones
but
all
also
day,
worried,
man.
Because a lot of times that's like the ticking time bomb.
Lobbed it
The
right
longer
over
you
my
hold him
head.
down, when he
Got it
finally
right in there.
explodes, look out.
That big
no
play is
catches,
definitely going to
though,
help
so
them.
far in this game.
It's a screen. I didn't realize it because all the players were just so jumbled up.
This is knocked away
It's even close.
and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he drops
Carter
it
with the
incomplete.
deflection, I guess you could say.
Continue here.
That's what you want to say.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, hauled in by
Juju Smith-Schuster.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they
Juju.
stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. This offense
Like, I was
finding its
stuck there,
legs
man. I
now.
didn't have any
Here's
help in the
another
middle.
1st and 10.
Jabril Peppers, though, 3 tackles on the day.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That swung out wide to Harris.
They're
And he
finally
gets it
getting the
down
drive
a yard
going,
or two
but
shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
trying to prevent it, man. I
That's
don't
good
move.
for a gain
Too
of
stressed.
6. And it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback
Mosley.
is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and
Sack.
He'll be taken down.
John
The Jets
Franklin
give him
Myers,
the sack.
the 3rd sack of the day. We're going to call a
John
timeout. I
Franklin
want them to
Myers,
run another
he's the one to
play.
get him, and that is
Give me
sack
another
number
shot to get a
7
sack.
for him on the year. Work now for Jones and the
Give me
Patriots
another
here
shot
after
to get
the
a sack to
It's
force them out of
3rd
field
and
goal
long.
range.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jones. He gets it complete to Harris.
Gilmore, big hit.
Now
They're in
here's the
field goal
timeout
range.
as They're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Let's just call a timeout
And
just
they're going to
because.
take a timeout defensively. So with
See if we
4th
can
down
ice a
coming
kicker,
up, they go ahead and
even
burn
though
it
it's-
and say we'll see what happens. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt.
That's short.
Rosas' kick is good.
Wow, no, it was
And they
in.
get a little bit closer here
He could have
as the
made that
lead's
from
down to
5
3
yards
touchdowns.
away extra.
That also a career-long kick
4
for
seconds
the
left on the
veteran
clock.
Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done?
That's
there?
a
Really
tall
hit with
kicker,
big
bro.
leg.
That's a
But how about
big
everything coming
kicker.
together
I'm
perfectly
going to run
on
this
that
out.
one? Great leg swing and bang that one through.
I thought
And the decision
the,
to come out
the
of
time
end zone
did
is gonna
run
cost him
down, but
5 yards as he's
not after
taken
a
down
minute.
right
I'm going
at
to do a
the
quick
20.
QB kneel.
The final
Take us
second
straight
ticks
to
by,
halftime.
and that's going to do it for the first half of play. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We
I
won't
accidentally
put up a
clicked
fight.
something I didn't mean to. 66% rate on short passes.
Okay,
I want
Coach,
that.
thanks as always.
I want to cover that up, lock that up.
As we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3.
3-24.
Patriots trailing here.
Patriots are getting smoked.
As the third quarter is underway.
Defense is on fire.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put
Beautiful tackle.
drive here. They need to be
I think I stopped them.
fast, efficient, get the ball to the
Second
end
and
zone,
inches, we did.
and do it again
I don't know why they're running the ball, man.
multiple times
They're
in
going
order
to
to have
drain
a
a
chance to win
lot of
Good
clock
gain
like
on
this,
first,
but
has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
nobody was open. He had to get it out.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there,
I really don't like any of these plays. Let me flip this into a cover too, man.
Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield equally good.
What are they going to do?
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
Good run by Harris.
Slips up past the 45.
Stephon Gilmore revenge game.
42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Stephon Gilmore, a revenge game is what I'm calling this.
Jones throwing on first down. Hunter Henry brings it in. And
Good
he'll be
tackle
down
by
at the
Jones.
46. So they go
Patriots
from
are putting
146
something
to
together
the
here.
other to pick up a
Let's
bait.
see if I can send a blitz. Press.
On second down, this is
Good
Harris.
stop.
And he is met
Stonewall
in his
him.
tracks behind the
Quinnen
line of
Williams,
scrimmage. 2
TFL,
yards
will
the
take it.
loss, and now they go from second and 2 to a tough
Oh, wow. I don't
third
have
and
my
4.
defensive
I think it's
playbook.
pretty evident. We can
Okay,
say
we're
what
gonna
a
run
difference a week
mid-blitz.
makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted
Press.
to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting.
Go get him, baby.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Carl Lawson picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Looks like another empty possession here.
That's what I'm
partner,
talking about.
and I don't think he scores
Don't
down
want
in the
them
third
getting
quarter,
anywhere
they
close.
can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly.
Decent return by Jabril Peppers.
There on the punt, and out will come the offense as they take over.
Speed dig out.
Jets offense coming up now to
See if
start
there's
their
anything that
next
gets open
drive.
here.
On first down, Wilson. He's got
Elijah Moore. Beautiful catch.
this well upfield across the 45.
Point which way we're going. Opposite. First down, baby.
Because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they
Raheem
keep
Mostert
taking their shots.
grinding
They've
out
seen
yards.
leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Stockton could be open here. Gotta see what that DB does. He is open.
Fast release by Wilson out to the flat. And he's got another.
Like I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his last name, but he's hurt. Whoever that is, he's hurt. And it stops the clock, unfortunately.
Now a give to Mostert running right.
Raheem Mostert breaks a tackle and gets a gain of 10, second and inches. Abdominal tear. My O linemen are just like, they're just not good, man. They get injured, bro. They get injured fast, man. And whoever that is just hit me into the first down. I appreciate you, big fella. Thank you for that. We're going to keep driving down on the field on your defense.
Now Wilson
Looking. Wide open.
Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Big boy getting the catch and a gain of 9. Offense is moving. All the gears are pushing. That's what I like to see.
Hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here?
Raheem Mostert gets another big gain of 10.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now.
Zach Ertz, his second touchdown of the game.
2 touchdowns on the
Look at the
season
big
for
lineman
this
carrying our
game.
tight end
The
around,
Jets are
man.
gonna add on to
It
the
is
lead.
31-3. The Patriots have no answer for
Extra point
us.
from McManus is good. And that'll
Took
increase
4
their
minutes
lead
up
to
practically
28.
and gained 70 yards.
After the
They've got
touchdown,
nothing
here's
for us.
McManus now to kick it
We're here
away.
to assert our dominance on the Patriots.
And this will not be returned.
They've
It's a
been
touchdown.
thrashing on us for
Begin at the
years, man.
25.
We're not taking it no more. This is
Pats at
the
line,
new
ready to
regime.
go. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball when the pitcher gets
May could have had an interception because of a horrible ball from Mac Jones.
Puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And another sack. That right tackle is getting destroyed by Carl Lawson. His third. We have 7 sacks on the day.
That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
That right tackle is getting manhandled by Carl Lawson. And they're going for a screen pass. And I got held up. I got held. That was a holding. Should have been an interception. Pick 6. Whatever, though. Whatever. I got held. Should have been a flag, but whatever, bro.
It's 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Take it at the 37.
That punter has been put to use, man.
Here on the punt.
He's been punting all game.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger.
Look at this. They have 9 pass yards
But now the defense,
and 36 rush yards.
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush.
I don't think that was fully correct. That may have just been for the quarter, but even still, 40 rushing yards,
We'll see if they can
-3 passing yards. They are getting manhandled. They're getting dismantled. And I love to see it because they shouldn't even be in the same league as us, bro.
Right now, a lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. They'll try and run here with Mostert.
And we're still not done. We're still not done. Raheem Mostert hits the 100 century mark. 100 yards, and we're still gonna keep hammering the ball down their throat. I'm not done.
1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On the handoff, this is Mostert. He'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles.
What more is there to say, honestly?
And I know it sounds crazy, but they practice for this.
They're getting shelled. They're getting shell-shocked, rocked.
There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
They're getting destroyed, mangled, smoked.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe.
And it's going to be a nice and easy video.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means
That's why I'm just running shoe clock and running the football. Looks like Michael Carter's going to get some reps here. Let's see what he can do. See if he can continue the thrashing.
We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Oh yeah, run them over.
Take this down close to the first.
That's how the Patriots day has been going. Their spirits are crushed. Mostert's back in the game.
But you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. Shifts by him, and he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
This isn't even fair for them. I've taken up the entire clock just by running it, and they've just let me do it.
You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion.
Kyle Van Noy just stopped that from going straight down to the 2-minute warning.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Mostert.
And they'll get to him just inside the 15.
Just
even
gonna keep
after that
walking
strong
it,
run
honestly.
we witnessed.
Go to the
Jets on
2-minute
third
warning
down.
here.
They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 8. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I don't want to pass it, honestly.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game,
I'm just gonna
they've
keep
been
running more
satisfied with
clock,
what
man.
he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it
He's
doesn't
come up
matter
big,
what the
Raheem
defense
Mostert has
thinks.
this game.
They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. A handoff running left is Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
From the 4 now, 3rd and goal. And he goes back.
Patriots get dismantled.
To the 7.
They didn't stand a chance. You see the final score. You seen what happened. This was not fun for them. But we'll take that because it was fun for us. Appreciate y'all watching. Like, subscribe. Till next time.